Everybody, it's Chris and Des Show. I'm Chris.
And I'm Des.
And right now we're going to review the new Guillermo Del Toro film, The Shape of Water. Des, what'd you think?
Okay. I really enjoyed this movie. It was so good. It is completely a fairy tale, which makes it so enjoyable. And the very first scene is like her dreaming, and it kind of just brings you into it like, oh, this is going to be fun. This is great. And I thought it was so creative in the way he tells the story, and it was maybe a little bit predictable about where it was going. There was nothing that was just a shocker or anything, but it was so well told, and it makes me want to see more Guillermo del Toro movies because it was really good. I really loved that lead actress, Sally Hawkins. She was amazing. I heard there was some like scuttlebutt from maybe the deaf community that they didn't love that the person portraying a deaf person was not actually a deaf person.
It's called acting.
I understand all that. I'm just saying I heard there was scuttlebutt about it. And what else?
But she has to, and the thing is, that wouldn't even work though, because she has to be able to sing and do this whole thing as well.
Yeah, totally too. I get it. I'm not saying that I have anybody better in mind for that role, but I think the deaf community would have liked to have a deaf person. I really liked the guy who played her friend.
Richard Jenkins.
He was so cute. Good. I thought it was great. I would recommend this movie for everybody who is of age to see an adult movie. There's nudity in this movie. There's sexual situations, and it's definitely, is it R-rated? It's got to be R-rated. Yeah, it's for older people. But it's great. What do you think?
I could not love this movie more. I think it is the best movie of 2017 for sure. It's just so. I mean, there are really some really good movies. We're talking about this, like I, Tonya and Lady Bird, and some really, really great films this year. There's something about this movie that is like so magical, and it's a fairy tale, and it's Guillermo del Toro who is producing, writing, directing this film and he's so good with these monsters that are lovable, that you want to love. And who's the real monster? People who look like this or people who are like whatever. And Michael Shannon is the epitome of a bad guy always. He's so horrible. He's a great actor, but he is horrible.
He's just so typecast. He's got to do something else.
And Sally Hawkins gives one of the best performances of the whole entire year, for sure.
She really was.
She is phenomenal.
Yeah.
And even just everything about it, even the fact watch these old movies, and she even going down the hall, she does the little tap number. I just can't. I couldn't have loved her or this whole thing more.
She's so precious.
She has a little musical number, like we're saying, and it is just, it's wonderful. It's wonderful, and it is beautifully directed and shot, and the costumes and the time period and the set decoration. Really, I think that's it. There's no area where it isn't just spot on. Acting, writing, directing, costumes, music. The music is fantastic as well too. Everything is just right, and that's how you make a great film. And he's great at making great films. Obviously, Guillermo del Toro is very talented. But yeah, I liked Octavia Spencer. She's great. She's good at that wisecracking friend. Yeah. I love Richard Jenkins. He really is a big heart of that movie as well too. Yeah. And Michael Shannon's good. And the guy who played, I just said his name, Doug Jones, who played the man, the monster guy, he was good too. And Michael Stolberg, who's in everything, every movie. He was good. Very good also. He's always good. He's really good. But it really hinges on Sally Hawkins giving this performance. It is so good.
Absolutely.
And she says more than most actors without saying a single word. Yeah. And that's why she's great.
Expressive.
That's why she's great. She's really great. We're talking about our Oscar time, and you're looking at her and Meryl and Frances McDormand for all these drama actors, and I love Meryl. Obviously, I love Meryl. But I think Sally Hawkins, especially her and Frances McDormand, were back and forth. To me, there is not a comparison. Sally Hawkins is woo.
Absolutely.
Compare Frances McDormand's good, and she's a good actress.
She is.
But Sally's so good.
Well, and especially Three Billboards I don't think is very reflective of how good Frances McDormand is.
I think that is true also.
I think she's amazing, but I don't think that movie really brought it out in her.
Right.
But Sally Hawkins, this movie was just...
And it was a role of a lifetime for her. And she
hit it out of the park. Out of the park.
So I loved everything about it. It's wonderful. Go see it. It is rated R, and so if you can see rated R movies, see that. There you go.
See that. There you go.
Bye.
Bye.